Hi everyone. I recently did a video showing you how to create content for an article about property management. I talked about the importance of doing it because it helps you become authoritative, being seen in the eyes of Google as being authoritative within your local area. So if you had a page that I was talking about lettings, you had a service page about lettings, and you had a call to action and a telephone number. You sort of highlighted your services and things, but then that's the only page you've kind of got on your site talking about lettings or property management or whatever it is. Google's not going to see you as being an authoritative website slash business in that area. So you got to show Google that you're basically got this topical authority within that niche. Yeah. So for you, it's selling letting homes and that sort of stuff, right? So there's no point having one page for lettings or one page for property management because Google's not really going to rank you too well for it because they're not going to see you as being a big deal unless you've got loads and loads of backlinks going into it and stuff like that, you know. But what you want to do is create a load of content that's going around it, and I explained that in that last video. This video is all about how to find that content. Okay, it's a free tool. It's called Answer the Public. So I want to share that. We'll show it to you now, basically. Okay. Cool. So we meet again. This website's called Answer the Public. You can see it there. Answer the Public on the top left there. I'll give you the link in the post, but answerthepublic.com, nice and easy. As a free user, you get to do it 3 times a day. So this is the first one I've used it today. I could use it 2 more times a day if I want to. I've basically gone, okay, I want to check the search engine Google. You can see here you got Google, YouTube, and Bing. I put in the query, what is property management? And I've selected the United Kingdom and in English, and I click search. Okay, and it's going to come back with a load of popular questions people have put into Google in the UK relevant to what is property management. Okay, so you can basically now create a load of content about all this stuff I'm going to show you, and it's gonna help with that topical authority. Okay, Google will start seeing, okay, this website is authoritative in property management for that location you're targeting. It's important to include that location, okay, because you're not covering the whole of the UK. You're covering literally Woking or wherever it is that you are, right? So I'm going to scroll down here. You got this pretty little thing here. It's very zoomed in, isn't it? Which is pretty. You got all that there. I don't know why it's so big. But what you can do is you can go to data. I find it a lot easier to go to data. And you got here, these are the question types. Are, can, how, what, when, where. And this is stuff that people search, okay, on Google. So, okay. What are property management fees? What are property management systems? So that's a good one. What are property management systems? You can talk about that. So you just go here and you just ping it. This is the article I wrote earlier now. Get rid of that. Like so. Come back down here. What are property management? What are property management? What is whatever? Can. Okay, can's a good one. Can property managers, you can change that, raise rent? Okay, so I can put this here. Not entirely sure what I did there. There we go. Can property managers or management, call it managers, raise rent? Like so. And then what else we've got? Can property management, all that stuff I'm just going to change. I'm not going to do it now, but all that management bit there, if it doesn't read well, change it to something that reads well, you know, because it doesn't matter. Okay, and you're writing this for humans, not for search engines. Okay. Can they tow your car? God almighty. So you're literally putting in questions here now that people will find informative, okay? And you're going to answer them, okay? So what else we got here? What's this here? How much is property management in Las Vegas? Okay, well, how much is property management in your town? You know. And then here you can go like in South England or in Woking or wherever you're going to do, you know, in Surrey. It's up to you, but really you want to try and keep a lot of this content specific to you as possible. So try and, if you're doing Woking, I use Woking as these examples. I live in Woking. Can property managers enter your home? Can property managers, so this is a good one to explain. So can property managers enter your Woking home? Yeah. Only people in Woking will see that. Not a lot will be searching for it, but you'll get other words that are going to get indexed from that article. And then, but basically, you're doing this to support the more money making pages, like the lead, like the property management page, for example, with the call to actions and things. But when you're interlinking all this sort of stuff here, you will just become dominant. When anyone's searching for property management, you're just going to be everywhere because you're writing all this content. Okay, a really good example about content is Wikipedia. If you go to Wikipedia page, it's just ridiculous. They have absolutely nailed what Google want a website to look like. I mean, if they hadn't done it, you would never heard of Wikipedia. They just smashed it from the beginning. We all think Wikipedia ranked well because they're Wikipedia. It's still a website. They've still had to convince Google that they need it, but their content is informative and educational. They've got interlinking going from anywhere, you know. So you'll be having that on this kind of stuff here, you know. So all these here, you'll be linking to one another, and they're all linking back to that lead gen page, you know, about property management, and get a free property management consultation kind of thing. This is what you're trying to encourage them to do. But you can keep going through here, you know, property management, what is it? Property management, what is it with, what is a property management? I don't know. I mean, you get the point. There's stuff here. I mean, it's actually endless, to be fair. I've got other tools that I use, which are paid for tools, where I can audit what other people what keywords they're indexed for, and start digging into them. I can put keywords into tools, and it's endless. If I wanted to just have a blog, have a website talking about property management in Woking, I could literally write content forever about it. And then obviously, if you're just going to keep pumping out that content, then Google will go like, okay, when it comes to people looking for property management in Woking, this website's the website to take them to, you know. And then obviously then you're going to start getting those leads and those phone calls and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so find as much stuff on Answer the Public as you possibly can. Okay, try and include that location into it, wherever it is you're gonna cover. Who is a property manager? Like, what is a property manager, and how can it affect my Woking property, my Woking rental property, things like that. And then you just crack them with this sort of stuff, you know. And then the other video explains to you how you get these kind of ideas, and then you find that content to create that article. Job done. All right, I hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. Cheers, bye.